At the viewpoints of our parents. Thanks Group 2 a lot for offering us more understanding into the implementation of AI into our children's studies. And now is an open discussion again. Any questions for the Group 2? Please.
So I'm from Group 1 and I do have a question to ask you guys. So according to your group's viewpoint, high school students had already used AI tools like ChatGPT to cheat, right? At least to plagiarize. My question is, by outright forbidding high schoolers, our parents unintentionally encourage high schoolers to find ways to bypass this ban, since they already go out their ways to, use AI tools to cheat rather than using the actual knowledge. So can you guys give me an answer to that question?
We think that there's a little bias in your question. For example, if you say that if we ban we need to obey to the traffic laws. So if we impose traffic laws, we are opening the ways for the citizens to try to bypass the laws. I think I'm not really sure about your question. Is it right? It's there's a similarity here, and I think you are a little bit biased in your question.
Thank you for the great answer. Any other questions?
Hello everyone. I'm May from Group 4 and we have a question for Group 2. Everyone, I'm Ming from Group 4 and I have a question for Group 2. So do you guys think that it's important for teachers to teach their children how to use the AI, or in other way, what is the role of parents in teaching children to use AI?
We are parents and we disagree with the view, but I would say that every matter is the coins. It has two sides. So if we want to make use of the advantages, like the positive side, I would encourage my child to acknowledge the disadvantages and all the negative aspects that we have just told them. We have just presented. After acknowledging all those negative aspects, our children can avoid it in order to make use of the benefits that AI might bring. But personally, our group doesn't encourage the children, especially high schoolers, to use AI as a tool to study at all. That's the only viewpoint that we provide. But we still encourage them to acknowledge and make use of the best thing, but not in study too much. Don't apply it in studies too much. Is that okay? All right.
I see there are still many more questions.
Hello everyone, I'm Ha Ngân from Group 1 and I have a question. So you guys said that it's not equal for students in rural areas to if we can use AI then they can't. So for example, we have electricity before people in rural areas had. So it means that in the first place, we shouldn't use electricity, so everybody can be equal. So that is pretty, I don't know, it sounds pretty weird to me. So I want to ask, what do you mean exactly by equality?
Thank you for your question. So I would answer this question in a way electricity is not just electricity is just a necessity. It's not the major aspect that affects the students' way to access AI programs. When I mention students who live in rural areas, I mean that students who are affected by their surroundings, which means that the rural areas may not have as much as people who use AI like their friends do not use AI, or their parents do not use AI, or anyone in the rural area do not use AI. So I think I would not use AI the same way also. And that is the end. I think I think that's my answer to the question.
Thank you.
I'm gonna answer the latter question, the second one. I took the survey about what kinds of questions that AI have when provided for the users, and it lies on the math questions. It is on the derivative. It's đạo hàm. Like the students import the question, but the AI solves it incorrectly. And that's the wrong information. Moreover, it's not just only in mathematics problems, but also in some of the problems such as history as well. Because some of the historical knowledge might not be correct when they are provided for us. I remember, I don't mention it here because I have limited time, but I remember that a type of AI program, when I asked about the year of World War II happened, it answered wrongly. Like it's not in 1945, but it was in the wrong era. So it is just like a small percentage, but when studying, I think that the first impression every high schoolers get should not be AI, should not be from AI. It should be from the readings of the teachers, and they should be the critical readers when use AI. That's what I want to say here. That's some of the examples that I found, but I don't think that is it's really applicable to all the AI programs, because each AI program has different right percentage. Oh wait.
My answers to the former question, which is the evidence for third parties privacy breaches. So I would take it from my own experience. So a few months ago, I was searching for Bluetooth headphones online. I type in Google and I test the website. The website asks for something such as cookies. This is a technological term. I do not hold enough knowledge to explain to you guys. But if you do not accept the cookies, you would not be able to not acquire knowledge from the website. So after I searched it, I still haven't got the idea of buying it yet. So then I went on to Facebook. The Facebook advertised me, and the Facebook show up advertise of Bluetooth headphones, not the one I just watched, but another type of headphones. It is not like this has been proven before that some browsers can, or some websites can, AI programs can check your personal details and information, and I think that's the evidence based on my own experience and others. Thank you for your answer. Thank you for your question. Thank you for your question.